Known for their fresh-tasting comfort food, tender greens, featured in the April issue of the San Diego Home and Gardens magazine right here. Marcus Twilliger, the sous chef, and he's here to tell us about their new location and what you're cooking up on a new menu. Welcome, Marcus, to Good Morning San Diego. Yeah, and where are you now?
Right now I'm located up in UTC.
Okay.
We have two locations, one in Point Loma and one in UTC.
Right.
Downtown will be opening sometime in summer.
Okay.
Probably end of June, and that'll be on First and Broadway.
First and Broadway, downtown. Yeah. Tender Greens will open its newest location. Are you going to serve anything there that you haven't yet served at any of your other locations?
It'll be the same concept.
Yeah.
But Bradley, the executive chef there, and I will be putting our own twist to the menu.
Okay. So. All right. Very good. And the theme is, it always has been for you, successfully, locally grown and as fresh can be. Talk about how you achieve that, Marcus.
Well, I mean, it just comes from local, sustainable products. All the products you see here are from Susie's Farms.
Yeah.
We keep everything local.
Yeah.
And it's a chef-driven restaurant, so we like to get the best possible ingredients and appreciate them for what they are. Your
breads are made fresh daily.
Yes.
All right. Where do they come from?
We get them from Bread and Sea and from Sadie Rose.
Okay. Your produce comes from as far away as Oxnard, but as local as you can get it. How fresh is fresh when it comes? Because we're hearing and seeing a lot of examples of restaurants who claim to be, you know, locavores, and you know, they're still trucking in vegetables, but not so with you.
Right, I understand. Basically, it's not held in a warehouse or anything. It's picked from the ground and next day delivered pretty much to the restaurant.
Yeah.
So I don't think it gets any fresher than that.
Let's see what you can cook up for us today.
So we got some scallops here, and they're from Pacific Shellfish. What we're going to do is a serum, and I made an artichoke and marigold.
Oh, okay.
Which is basically artichokes cooked in white wine and carrots, celery, onions, and just braised slowly. So you want to make sure the scallops are obviously fresh.
Yep.
You don't want any slime or any odor to them. Before you sear them, your pan needs to be really hot.
Yeah.
And you want to pat them dry.
If you've got any moisture, if you got any slime going, if you got any odor, do you just toss them, or can you rinse them?
No, I like to have the fresh possible scallops you can get. You know.
All right.
If they're slimy, I wouldn't eat them.
Yeah.
So
not even at home, I mean.
No,
right?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
So you got the pan nice and hot, smoking.
Yeah. We got about a minute, Marcus. Let's see what we can do in a minute's time. I know you can work fast.
Yeah.
Drop a little sea salt on them.
A little salt. Want to make sure you have plenty of oil.
And while we're watching that cook up, talk about what you've got canned here.
We got some preserved lemons. Bradley canned those. And basically, you just take the lemon and some salt, aromatics and stuff.
Yeah.
And it preserves them. So later on, you can, you basically just use the rind.
Yeah.
And later on,
oh, that looks great.
Put them in dressings and stuff. You do like lots of stuff with that.
So we've got about 30 seconds, so you know, you can sort of fast forward and show us how you're going to present this on the plate.
The salad is going to be plated. We got the artichokes in there.
Okay.
And the onions, the dressing.
There you are.
There's a champagne vinaigrette. So basically, we'll plate it here. Right in the middle, for the sake of time.
There you go, yeah. It's TV, right, Marcus? So we can show and tell, and then we can let our crew savor this delicacy a little bit later. All right. That looks fresh, and man, I wish you could smell it at home, folks. These scallops are smelling fantastic.
So let's just speed it up a little bit.
All right. We'll come back right after this break, and we'll show you what Marcus is creating for us. Brandy is still standing by live in Los